I tell you the Dragonborn comes, with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborn's come. The Windpeak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
I'm so tired.
Well, thank you for that, Karita. I needed to celebrate.
And what might you need?
The ore is getting harder to dig.
Me?
You're just getting old.
You know what? In fact,
yes, sirrah.
I heard you talking to a group of people earlier. I want to know what's wrong with everyone around here.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
I can't imagine Skuld
I
ever
see.
being young.
I mean, what could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
So, what's your plan exactly?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? You've been there before, huh?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
You know, I don't trust no one that I first meet. And besides, it really seemed like you're hiding something.
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
Okay, then I'll trust you as far as that. So, how could I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
And who is this Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire. A nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
I see. So what does she do with all of these memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
All right, well, let me grab my backpack and my things, and I'll meet you outside.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Of course. Of course. Stay here, Marcorial. Let me get our things.
Follow me. It's this way. It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Hey, Arnder. Seems like there's a lot of places in Skyrim where there's ruins inside of ruins. So, are you, just a priest? And wait. Why did you say that? Well, why are you actually trying to do something about all of this now? If this situation with these nightmares has been going on. You couldn't get the help of the guardsmen? Or hire someone, a mercenary or someone, you know? I see the footprints in the snow. Let's follow this trail. It's awfully cold out here. And I don't want my torchlight going out from this wind. Is that it up there? So what else are you not telling me about this place? No, don't get silent now. You see that? Look like some ice wraps. Hang on. I have just a thing for them. Arnder. What are you? Some kind of mage too? Because I never known priests to use destruction magic. Come on, Marcorio. I thought priests only used restoration spells and restoration magic. You know?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Really? Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Why would it dissipate now? How long does it take? When did it first happen? What exactly does this miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Really? Is the gas dangerous? If so, no one should have it. It shouldn't even be allowed away from an alchemist.
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Well, let's get inside. It's freezing out here.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Hey, you stay out here and keep watch. If anything shows up or whatever, you come inside and let me know after you take care of him. I don't trust this guy right about now. He's hiding something and I want to get to the bottom of it. I'll be back. Arnder? Well, this place sure looked like it hasn't been occupied in some time. You see how thick those spider webs are? Why is everything turned over?
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Have what open? Wow. Sealed by magic,
now I can
huh?
show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
That looks like it's sealed by magic too.
Time for your final rest. Damn you! Never should have come here.
Well, I guess that miasma's wearing off.
The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Priest. Hey, that looks awfully difficult to breach. I don't think flames will do it.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You know what? You seem to know an awful lot about this place. You better start talking, or you're gonna end up like this orc next to me on the ground.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Really? Why did you keep it a secret? You should have told me the truth from the beginning.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
But why did you choose me to come here with you? You could have been taking care of this situation. It doesn't even matter now. We're here. Let's get this done. I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Let's go.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Wait, hold on.
Yes,
How
my
can
daughter.
this skull be affecting
What is it I can help
Dawnguard?
with? Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
I could tell you, it's wicked magic, that's
We
what it
mustn't
is.
tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Let's go. It smells awful in this place as well. I don't want to be in here too long.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Well, do you have the key? Well, that's good.
Lucky hit!
Sorry, Arnder. Yeah, my spells are quite powerful. So what is Vermina? Daedric? Varieties of Daedra. Do they talk about Vermina in here? Maroon's Dagon. Oh no. Azora. I'm gonna take this book, Arnder. You know about Maroon's Dagon? There's this guy here, Silas, and Dawnstar.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Anyway, Arnder, Silas runs the museum here in Dawnstar, and he had me collect these razor pieces for him. And it has something to do with Maroon's Dagon.
Stop us.
Kill the defilers!
Get off my blade.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
And what am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
You think it survived this fire?
If you'll check the shelves on the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Well, I hope you don't mind me taking whatever I want out this place, because you didn't even discuss payment with me, and I don't do any job for free. You said check. I don't think anything survived this. It's only a few books, like that one I found, Varieties of Daedra. Hopefully the book we need is still in great condition. Confirming it. Arnder, I don't know if that book is even up here. Think I found it. You said the Dream Stride, right? The mysterious alchemist of Renada. Why did Vermina want alchemist? Alright, I got the book. Now I'll just jump down here. What are you doing?
Yes, my daughter.
Don't
What is
call
it
me
I can
that.
help with?
Don't call me that. And I found the book.
Let me take a look. Moral be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Torpor, huh? Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Wow. That's Amazing in a sense.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So, I guess I'm gonna be your test subject then, right?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Well, you know, this sounds dangerous. How could you be certain it's gonna work?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
So do you know where we could find this torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Alright, so what will this dream stride feel like, do you know?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
I don't like this. How will I know when I'm awakened? Or when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
You know, I really don't like dealing and dabbling with Daedra. But let's get this done. If this will save Dawnstar, then I will do it.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
I hope so. You think there's more of those people sleeping from the miasma in here? You know, you take really good care of yourself in battle. Like my friend, Marcorio. Hold on, Arnder. I want to take some items with me. Why let these good alchemical ingredients go to waste? Watch it, Arnder.
Is someone there?
Oh, sorry, Arnder.
Die, foul lock!
You!
You dare fight a Dawnguard! What?
Look at all these goods here. Metamarco, the king of worms.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Alright, well, how would I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Okay.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
These are some, oh, is he dead? Alright. Maybe I should bring a pair of these robes back with me. You know, for, display. Or maybe, just maybe, Silas from the Museum of Dawnstar will like a pair. I mean, he had some robes of, Maroon's Dagon in there. And speaking of Silas, I've really got to return these razor pieces back to him. So, I think we'll do so. Wait. Okay. I could probably sell these small bottles of stamina, because I don't think they'll be of much use to me. Oh, I found it, Arnder. But give me a second here. Let me pick this stuff up. Oh, is that some coin? Alright. I mean, Arnder didn't mention about paying me, so I gotta find some stuff for myself that I consider is a fair payment for helping him out here. And the Jarl certainly wasn't no help.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
I found it, and stop calling me that.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Right now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Well,
let's continue. We still have much to do.
You're saying the longer we wait. I mean, how long were you waiting before I even arrived in Dawnstar for help? You could have been did all of this, but you said that you can't drink the potion yourself, so... Alright, here we go. And don't let nothing happen to me, Arnder.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
No one crosses me! This is your last mistake!
Give up while you still can! I'll show you a real fight! I fought worse than you. Try to stay while you can.
Just give up! You can't win!
I fought worse.
This is your last mistake!
I'll skin you alive.
You're gonna pay! Beg me to kill you before I'm done!
That's an orc.
Arnder! I made it! Arnder? I seen some really good chests and items and loot back there. Is there a way we could go back and get it? Hang on.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It served its purpose, okay?
After what you just experienced, you're not amazed?
No.
I'm at a loss for words.
We can discuss it later in detail, but we need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Of course. Like I said, I seen a few chests back there and some really good loot. I know you probably don't care about that, but I'm excited about it. Oh, wait.
We fight to the last.
Hold on, Arnder. Ah. At least there's an enchanting table here if I need to enchant some items. But I don't think I do. I may need to make some potions. Arnder, behind me.
Your final hour. Just stand still.
Pay for that orc. Oh, a pair of clean robes. I'll take those. I didn't want to take any robes off anyone's body, you know? This place stinks, and those robes will probably stink as well. Alright. Plenty of beds here. At least I could get some rest without being charged. Hang on, Arnder. Look at this. Alright, I'm ready to go. What's over here? All right.
Time for your final rest. That it? That's your...
Nothing like a good firebolt spell. Should have took all those orcish daggers. Those would have brought me some good coin in.
Very. Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. For Lady Mara, do your word. Awaken and perish. Awaken and perish.
Ebony sword, huh? Blast mace. Those will fetch a good price. Are you alright?
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Listen, we had no choice. They were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Of course. I'll just have a look around. Nothing's here.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Vermina? No way, you filthy Daedra. Hurry up, Arender. This Daedra is alive. And I don't know what she's capable of doing. Hurry up. Is it done? Is it complete?
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Me as well. Look, are you going to be alright?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Thank you, Arender. You seem like a really great fighter, but, I think it's best if you stay here.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar.
Absolutely.
If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
You take care of yourself, alright? I'm getting the heck out of here. Oh, Marcorio. Be happy you didn't go in that place. You certainly would have been complaining for sure.
Divine smile on you, friend.
You too, friend. Look, I got some really awesome things to sell. Let's go find a merchant we could sell this stuff to. Come on.
You lead, I'll follow.